1, a remake of Final Fantasy VII. Of the Iamacreator group equals Payitforward and being rewarded. And also from Zombie Gaming, since he was live this morning at 5 o'clock. You guys are joining in, want to catch more Savage Remake. Every Thursday and Friday, be sure to hit that red support button. If you guys are new in the chat. If you guys also have any goals, let me know in the chat the same way. If you guys do have a Twitter, if there's anyone in the chat coming tonight, if you guys have a Twitter, you can do so. Like, follow me on Twitter anytime you like. Because I'm actually getting a little more extra better today. After I had to only work from 7 to 12, and that was actually not all too bad. When we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, add them to a playlist. Excuse me. And we leave a loving, caring comment, and never ask for support back. If you guys also want to vote for the idol, if you guys can try to share some of that in the chat if you guys like. We're going to get started right now. Atlanta 28, Greatest Showman at 12. What's going on, honey? How are you tonight? I know you actually missed me already, so... Right now I'm just trying to find the website for the, one of the quests that we were working on last week. So, I was still feeling a bit lightheaded, but it's actually better than nothing. Oh yeah, we were going to try to find the, that one thing. And that was actually the, that one thing we were trying to get to. And that would be that squad place. I know it's actually not in here. So we've been trying to look inside one of these buildings. The way we did this last week. I mean, last week we actually didn't get the other side quests done since we were nearly out of time, since I still do an hour and 30 minutes plus between this. Alright, good, honey. But, how are you tonight? If you guys have any questions about IZN News tonight, let me know. We do have some of that in the schedule for you guys as well. But as far as Siva goes, well, we did get our butt beat, last week. I don't know if we're going to try to go for, Redemption. Maybe. I mean, we came a little more close last week, but we decided to quit messing with Siva for the time being, so we can think of a couple of some sort of ideas. So we can try to think of some ideas that we can do. But how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good. Happy Thursday. We're also going to get some IZN breaking, actually GameStop breaking news in just a little while. Doing IZN News today. But work today was actually just a 5-hour shift. 5-hour shift at this point. And once the shift wasn't too bad. I mean, I pushed in the cuts that were behind the garage door and outside of Walmart since it's been over 3 years. And also my opponent's looking to see if she can get a second job opportunity. And I think Walmart would be the best fit. Because I always love what I do most of the time, so. And plus the PS5 is currently still on top of the #1 seed spot this year. And what's the only thing we do know for sure, guys, in chat, is the Series X of the Xbox Microsoft system, between that and the Series S, along with the X, will be coming out on November 6th, which I for one am not tuning in. I've been that system as the #1 seed. No. It's gonna be very simple. Very simple, trust me. But other than that, we also have the last stockman that's spending his last day as a stockman tomorrow. Since he's off at 8, and I'm off at 9. Then I'm off Thursday. I mean Saturday, excuse me. That'll bring up expectations for GameStop wise. And I don't know if it's going to affect some of the schedule. I think it'll affect one game in particular, but I won't say it till later. So last episode we took an opportunity to do a couple of side missions, and that's how we actually take our time as always. We have a sorcerer's amulet, huh? Let's see what that thing does, guys. Let me double check. But as far as the upgrades on the weapons, those three are fine. Cloud, Lockhart, and Barret. And we are also going to try to search for Aerith inside the story, hopefully today. Okay, 98. Well, Barrett's actually defense is 95. Lockhart's 74. No. Definitely not. We just had to give some of the time tonight, baby. But, what were you saying on, Messenger moments ago? But before we jump into that, let's recap. If you don't mind in the chat, honey, it's my #1 moderator out of 65. But other than that, like I said, work was not bad. From TLE, Adam actually worked from 7 to 4, so Marcus actually gets off at 8, the other one gets off at 9. So all I did was sanitize for the most part. I think I would assume 3 out of 7 work days this week, since I was off a couple days most of the time, and you know, sanitizing is actually part of AP hosting. Okay, this is exactly what we were looking for. Okay, what are we doing for side mission wise? We want to speak to this guy about... Good evening, Brother Mark, how you doing? I'm trying to figure out if this is actually the... Well, we actually need to find out if we can find a side mission in here. Because all we see is Barret just playing it cool with black sunglasses. But how you been tonight, brother? Oh, there he is. That's actually the guy that I was looking for for this place last week. Goes by the name of the man, by the name of Andrea. Said something about speaking to him on inside of this gym.
What do we have here? I can see your summoner like.
It says I go back from 1 to 9 tomorrow, guys. You guys will have another episode of 7 Remake, since it's still looking good. On work, brother, I finally find me a new ZF. Oh, sweet. What's her name? I mean, I would love to see what her name is. Point, check this out.
Tifa? Excuse me. You're Tifa, right?
And I did hear that we're actually at level 1 of the emergency health orders of the coronavirus, if I'm correct.
Answer to everything. I promise. I'm in.
It's actually been looking so much clearer since I've only watched, her name is Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Oh yeah, let me guess, 1984?
The winner.
Okay, Lockhart's taking on Andrea. Oh crap, guys. We better hope Lockhart can win. We actually know what the, we actually know how to do this, so... It's taking on Andrea, guys. Here we go. So we really have to really stand on him. I'll look at the chat just a little bit, guys. I'm trying to get myself to focus. Ah, shit. Hold on. I don't want to just have to have my eye dry, so hold on. So how long have you known Wonder Woman, Brother Mark? To be honest. Hopefully there's no tie. Oh, crap. Oh, you asked her out on that? Okay. So how long have you actually known him? To be honest.
Your form's looking good.
Hopefully she might be better than the other one, maybe.
That's how it's done.
Ah, crap. Come on, 9. Get up there. Long guy, we better do something. Come on. There we go. We have to keep pace with this guy.
I knew you could do it.
Ah, crap. I think he got 11.
Thank you. That was quite wonderful.
Oh, we have another tie again. Wow. Well, ties actually break.
I hope you know that
As far as I know. Hold on, can we look at the risk level?
Never give up.
What's up, Superior? Hero, how you doing tonight? Big thumbs, thank you, buddy. Keep up the good work. Pun, I'd like to introduce you to Superior Hero Reviews. Superior, you're from Zombie Gaming, right? That's actually the best there is, the best there was, and the best there will be. Oh, that's good. But you're from Zombie Gaming too, correct? Alright, good. Honey, I'd like to introduce you to one of my good buddies. Actually, what's up, Fencing Rose? How you doing? For those of you that are from Zombie Gaming, can you help my putting out in the chat? 6 likes. Well, off to a good start, guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Can you guys do me a favor in the chat? From Zombie Gaming's community? And also the Iamacreator group. If you guys can support my putting Zest clap on out there in the chat. It's down to 23 and she wants to get up to 300 for the end of this year. Yeah, we can try to get her there a little bit. We can try to do something. Thank you, Brother Mark, for telling me. Thank you. Like I said, Zombie is actually the beast. He knows how to grow our channel. He's been doing good, as always, and, you know, 11 and 9, perfect.
It seems you've bested me.
Gotta stay loyal and look out for each other. Exactly right, Superior. Zombie is he's the best. He's the best that knows how to grow our channels.
I'll be taking the stage tonight.
He's the greatest that can grow our channels and grow anyone.
No, thank you for the same.
Besides, it's actually the biggest opportunity than anybody can ever get. We got the Way of Fists, level 3. Holy crap. Oh, you're on your way to 1K now? Perfect. But it is good to see you again, Fencing Well, since you gave me some of the confidence continuously when I take on the PS5 this year. I say my ZF Wonder Woman is 30 years old. Older than me, your older brother. Huh. So what does Wonder Woman like doing? Any good ideas? I hope she's not getting the PS5. Okay, guys, so let's see what we got going on. We need about one more. Number 22, and then we'll do number 23. That contains with the story. So we really have to jump on one of these side quests if we can. I'll be back, dude. I gotta go get my kids. Okay, take your time. Take your time, buddy. So what's he been up to, Rose? End of the 65 moderators. Honey, are you still in there? I'm trying to see if my angel can... I'm trying to see if you guys can help her in the chat. Sleeper here. Oh my. So what time is actually down there? I mean, up here is actually only 6:08. All I had to do was work till 7 to 12 this morning. I was really tired when I got up this morning, and I was only from I went 4:30 in the morning doing the 4-hour shift, 5-hour shift with only one break. Like I said, it wasn't all too bad. Okay, Sally's battle intel. Let me double check. Report number 20. Okay. I think we better just check on Sadly right now. Sadly can be found right straight up top. We're also going to get you guys with GameStop in just a little while, since I may have a couple ideas what might be going on. One of which is maybe Doom Eternal. Might be a little more advertised. So like dancing, fighting bad guys, she's more of a warrior than me. She's still a princess. But you know what say about princesses, Brother Mark? You treat her like a princess, you treat her like a queen, as I always say. That's still a line from Aladdin. Back in 2018, if I'm correct. But either way, treat your woman like a queen, as always. Treat her better than decent, buddy. I mean, brother, that's the best way anybody can ever offer. Like Zane from the Volturi from Twilight. Tries to get what she wants, and tries to not get manipulated that much when she's with the Volturi, so it's better than nothing. Okay, Lockhart's gonna start healing right now. We'll get to IGN News in just a little while. If you guys do have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter anytime you like. I really am still not that hard to find, since most of us have the popularity, as everybody else does in the chat from Zombie Gaming. How about you, Zach? Where's the DF? Well, she's actually, I think she actually got up from her nap, if I'm correct. I mean, she's been, when it comes to updates, since she's only had diabetes since she was 2, I'm not sure if you actually have noticed anybody that well since that had diabetes, like say the late actor that passed away, I would think a couple weeks ago. Maybe it's just 3 weeks. Well, her and I have been together for like for about 1,445 since we had our 3-year anniversary a couple months ago. And that was on June 24th, when I turned 27, so this is actually a little more interesting. You put somebody first before you actually do anything else.
You're welcome.
That's why the PS5 is actually extra important on that.
Closure.
But my opponent thought it was going to be the end of us between her and I in the streak. Not just the streak, the undefeated streak. And we're always there for each other, guys. If most of us are from Zombie Gaming, we're always like a family now. We're always part of his family. My brother James Cox too. I mean, I haven't heard from him at all. I mean, he's only been, well, I do know he's been on Facebook and he's only been on Twitter. I haven't seen him much on YouTube. But you know what they say, YouTube doesn't pay his bills. March 6th is Sailor Neptune's 17th birthday. Right, it's not all too bad. Well, what are your thoughts on that, Fencing Rose, since you're actually kind of like a sister to me, as well. Trust me, no joke, Fencing Rose, you actually are like a sister to me. Brother Mark is always a current family member of the group. He always treats me as a good brother of the family. You know, that's actually an exactly important thing. People say family comes first, but love always comes right in. Like I said, guys, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter anytime you'd like. Check out my content. You guys are sending your information as well, and see what you guys think. Guys also want to vote for the idol, Aladdin 28, Grand Summon at 12. We're about to get IGN News going right now, guys, to see what we got tonight for our appetite. So right now we're going to go for an Ether on Cloud. I don't want to just have him lose an opportunity towards anything that he's getting on, for sure. Since Cloud is almost out of his tantrum,
won't last long.
But I did read some of that when I was on the call with my pun earlier today, so... Besides the after party today, so... Well, can we get a, an assess real quick? Oh, crap. Don't move. I don't want Cloud to freeze himself to death right now. We'll get to Isaac News in a second, guys. Well, can we get... Well, we'll get a Sensing going in a second. Can we get a set from Siva, please? Okay, let's see what we got going on today, guys. I mean, first and foremost, you guys understand that, Fast and Furious didn't go too well this week. Because I don't really care what's going on. We're going to start with, AMC Theaters. As you guys may know, AMC Theaters is going to sell tickets for between way below budget for actually the first day. So, as you know, according to Dell Anchors, AMC will be open theaters at more than 100 locations in the United States on August 20th, which is next week, 20th. I agree. Heroes are stronger than villains. I would think so too. With admission prices set at just $1.5 per ticket. For one day only. And a promotion that commemorates, the Sands Centennial Celebration. Variety reports that AMC Theaters will be rolling back ticket prices to roughly match the same rate that moviegoers would have paid back in the 1920s. And my friend already understands the price for it. I told her on the call earlier today, and I gotta tell you, you can't beat a price to go see a movie, to be honest. One if it's a congratulating movie that's been around for a long time, like say The Goonies. The Goonies is one. Gone with the Wind, Wizard of Oz, as well. That's been around since the 1900s. The year that company's founders, the Davinsky brothers, began operations of a single movie screen in Kansas City, Missouri. So that's going to be interesting to see. But other than that, the throwback ticket prices will apply to the same slate of legacy movies, which includes the likes of Black Panther, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Tickets for these catalog titles will increase to $5 apiece after opening day, while new movies will cost approximately $10 per ticket, depending on the market. But the only movies that we know for sure is New Mutants will be coming out on August 28th, same with Bill and Ted 3, Facing the Music, which I think that'll be good. And Christopher Nolan's anticipated tonight, coming out on September 3rd. One day before, guys. One day before Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 come out. And, trying to think if there's another one that's coming out soon. But besides the fact, I think it'll be interesting to see how that's going to go. If I was playing the game Karate Kid, I would say to Cobra Kai, die or stay down. And I think that would work well too. Well, what are your thoughts on that, guys?
Gotta be careful.
You only have to pay $1.5 per opportunity. I mean, I think it sounds like a good first day opportunity right there. If I would only see one movie out of that category, I would watch Empire Strikes Back, because I've seen it plenty of times. Well, I will tell you the same thing too. There's also Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is the trailer of planes and airports. There's also a Backyard Baseball, where you guys can check out the Madden 21 spin. Things that make a difference with FIFA 21. Huh. I'm actually not interested. I don't get into sloppy FIFA. I mean, FIFA's been around for a long time, I'll give you that. But I'm not a big fan of soccer. Next week with Princess, I think it sounds quite well, to be honest. But I do like the sound of that for sure. I mean, I do know the exact date when that's going in, but I'm trying to figure that out off the bat. Civilization 6 finally comes to Android. I've seen movie Karate Kid, but never played the game before. There's only, the only couple fighting games that I know for sure is Step Jam, Fight for New York, and I think New Jersey, I think. Maybe. See what it comes down to. According to Joe Scribbles, Civilization 6 has been released for Android devices for nearly 3 years after it arrived on the iOS phone. The fantastic strategy game will be free to start on Android devices from today, available on Google Play Store, offering you 60 turns of play for offering the actual price purchased for the core game. And the add-ons, and they also did add some add-ons to this, guys. As far as we know tonight, one of the three we know is Rise of Fall expansion, Gathering Storm expansion, and Civilization and Scenario packs, which they cost some good amount of money. But it is unclear if this new version will include the new Frontier DLC pass, which delivers new content every 2 months. But Civilization 6 did suit a 9.1 out of 10, if you guys remember in the chat. I mean, I have heard of the game itself, but I've never played it. But if there's one thing I would know about a Civilization game, it's been around for a long time, kind of like... I think it's actually a standard MMORPG that's down there. Can we get an E-Fleet off? So that'll be good. 60 turns per second, guys. Which I don't think that'd be a problem at all. Pretending I'm a Superman. The Tony Hawk video game story review. You guys also do know that Tony Hawk's been around for a long time, since the PS1 arrived. So there's a lot of things going on that too. My opponent in chat said, hold on, let me look at chat real quick. At least it's not the People's Republic of China. My brother Mark in the chat says, I've been a prince for 16 years old, and I'm Randy become king. I mean, you're looking at a king right here, brother. you look at a king right here. I have all the Karate Kid movies in the set, all 5. What about you? I also love my future fiance. Right back at you, Puddin. But what you and I talked about, you're 100% right as always. When it comes to Wheel of Fortune, like I said, you'll never beat me on Wheel of Fortune, I'll tell you. Can we get a Crimson Dive on Siva? I think we have a number coming right now. I think we may have her. Because ice is weak against fire. So I love the sound of that for sure. Okay, what's he doing? Well, guess what, Siva? Your belt and your ice is not going to get thick. I'm telling you right now. It's not going to get much thick. I'm telling you. Can we get a... Well, I don't know if the... Okay, Crimson Dive, perfect. Barrett, can we get another one? Siva's about to die in a second. Get ready, guys. Ah, shit. Here we go. Guys. Hold on, guys. Oh, crap. But at least we're still alive. We need to get everybody healed. Can we heal Lockhart first? I want to have E3 stay busy. I want him to stay busy. Crimson Dive. We may have her. 2308. Interesting, yes. We need to double check how much he's at. 1054. Guess what? We got her. We got her. There is nothing more she can do. We got her. Can we get a star shower going? Say goodnight, Siva. Get ready, guys. Siva, you are terminated. Get ready. Yes! Finally, guys, we got her. We get to have the GF for her. Oh my goodness, we finally did it. Yes! It's about time. You become king, bro. That's Zach, you don't have leadership, but I do my leadership. It's pride, power, and bravery. Pun, what do you have to say to that? There's also a launch trailer, Boomerang Foo. Boomerang Foo. But I don't think that's realistic. Tell you what, can we save real quick? We're gonna do an hour and 30 minutes, guys. We just want to save real quick. You guys can still follow me on Twitter anytime you like. Star Wars King and Fodder. Why some Mandalorians can remove their helmets while the others really can't, obviously. I really don't have the understanding to that one right now. But as far as Siva goes... Okay, Lockhart's gonna be upgraded first. Wait a second. Barrett, no. Lockhart, not really. Oh, thank you, baby. It's about time. It's about royalty time. We finally got Siva. Okay, we're going to go... Okay, what's her attack power? MP... Let's go with magic attack power. It's up to 32. Spider-Man... Miles Morales will get a full arc in Spider-Man PS5 game for next year. I bet my younger brother won't beat me by hour. I start laughing, and I will win for an hour. You're pretty much right about that. According to those scribbles, guys, Spider-Man Miles Morales on PS5 will complete the coming of Age arc for the fledgling hero that began in Marvel's Spider-Man on PS4. But you guys have seen me play Spider-Man for this PS4. I actually enjoyed it. I thought that game was going to win Game of the Year wise, but Sekiro did win. And also Overwatch did the same thing. Tech power 74. I probably am not going to read the spoilers because I don't really want to look into that. I want to look at it to myself when I play it. But I think it'll be really good next year. Trust me. Available for pre-order, Linkin Park Hybrid Theory 20th Anniversary Silver Deluxe Edition. And the price of that, guys, is going to go to Amazon. From what I've read. Can we get attack power to 48? Perfect. According to Seth Macy, October marks 20 years since the release of Linkin Park's debut album, Hybrid Theory, setting the band apart from its contemporaries while reworking the rock century to fit new audiences looking for genre bending, massive sounds featuring heavy hip-hop, electronic, and hard rock influences. But as I mentioned earlier to my point earlier today is I've had a couple of albums from Linkin Park, and that would be Minister Midnight, that was actually my very first one, and then 1,000 Suns. Because I actually bought it with my own money in the past. So Linkin Park is still really good. Still one of my older favorites at this point. Of course, Linkin Park will go on to be one of the most recognizable and influential bands of the early 2000s, cementing its place in the annals of modern rock history. To celebrate the 20th anniversary of the original Hybrid Theory release, Warner Records is reissuing the album in several different versions on both, not only this one, guys, on vinyl and CD. The absolute must-have edition for Linkin Park fans. But I'm still a long-time fan of Linkin Park. The main character, if people say villains will win, guess what? They're wrong. Darkness is weaker than light. But right, the main character always triumphs over evil. I would think so too. Is a super deluxe version with the hybrid theory of LP reanimation on 2 LPs, a B-side rarities LP. Hybrid theory episode is also going to be 5 CDs, 3 DVDs, an 80-page book, lithographs, a replica tour legment, a 2-track cassette, and downloadable codes for all the albums. Like I said, guys, I've only had 2 albums of theirs, and they, like I said, they've been a real good classic to me. But ever since Chester Bennington died, I nearly lost it. But I guess it was there to comfort me at the end. Point, can you tell keep my brother Mark in the past in the chat? Okay, okay, Siva. But you can go right ahead anytime. Okay, we got Siva. Do we want to put Siva in place? What do you guys think? Okay, what does Cloud have? Chocobo? I'm gonna give that to Cloud. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Cloud. So there's actually, for the 20th anniversary of Linkin Park's album, you're looking at the Super Deluxe. You guys can look at them on Amazon. LP set, CD set. But yeah, the prices are worth a lot of money. Agree. But that Tramp's son, Scrap, it's Troublemaker Dog from Disney movie Lady and the Tramp 2. He learned his actions can get him in trouble. Yep. And getting in trouble is not a good thing to follow. Trust me.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information from my...
Okay, Siva's down. Let me double check for a minute. Is there any other side missions that we have not done? Let me see. Well, the only thing we could try to do is go right here. I mean, to be honest, I think we could only do is... I think we can only go to Don Corneo's thing. I mean, that's the only thing we have to do. I would think so. So you guys can check that out anytime on Amazon. But I don't have any plans for a Linkin Park opportunity. I mean, that's tough. I mean, like I said, that's tough. I mean, Chester Bennington's been the only one that sings really good ever since the group teamed up with Jay-Z for Encore of Numb. And what's also, some of the songs have been really good. They've been really good since VH1 Top 20 was back in session. Because I really lost some of that too. Like I said, I really enjoyed the group. And they will always be in my heart as always. Same with the others. Like I say, millions of fans that were out there. Sang for some good encores and saw them in concerts, but I pretty much, I think Sanoa's still around. He's been around for a long time. I mean, some of them that I really know for sure, even though I haven't seen Linkin Park in concert, they've always been, the very first album was really good. I'm telling you. You guys can check them out anytime. Survival Vest, I'm gonna pass. You also have each edition of, hold up, back on Twitter. The past about, what do you call it, Linkin Park.
Do come again.
Yeah, like I said, Linkin Park was really good to me. I was very influenced to it. I really loved it. Loved the group so much that Cesar Bennington sang its good heart out when it comes to some good songs in the past. Xbox has some really great Game Pass announcements to come. Now this would be exciting. Point says, I agree with you on that. Sweetie, did you tell Brother Mark what he was going to see? Who was going to see at 7? And also Dakota got close to me at work. Okay, I'm gonna put a little more language on this. What did his ass do this time? I mean, did he pull the same stunt? The same strategy that he did last week? Because I hope he didn't. I really hope he didn't. Okay, according to Jonathan Dorbus, guys, with the announcement, you guys have already heard that Halo Infinite is going to be coming out next year. That came earlier this week. That came reassurance that the Xbox Series X console is still set for a holiday, specifically November, global launch. And Xbox head Phil Spencer has elaborated on the tough call to delay the flagship Xbox game, and why the company didn't consider a staggered release for it. We'll get to some more of this article in a second. I guess we can maybe just go to Don Corneo's mansion, because the last time we've been inside of that, it was only Cloud, Chief Lockhart, and Aerith. So let's see what we can do inside this mansion. Speaking on Gary Whitta's Animal Crossing, Talk Show Animal Talking, Spencer explained that while he and his team had some potential options on the table when it came to the delay of the game, which is Halo Infinite, he wanted to make the decision that would have the best intent in the long run for our fans and our platform. So there's pretty much a lot of things, but like I said, Halo Infinite, the Halo fans are going to have to wait till next year for the Series X for that. And trust me, it's not coming out for the PS4, so there's really not much to start on that for sure. But I wouldn't have anybody get me started on Halo. I don't know much about it, to be honest. We also have some release dates for you guys, maybe just a couple of them. A couple movies like 5 Bedrooms is out today. We also have UFC 4, which I've said this earlier, that I'm not a big fan of Unity Fight Wrestling. I mean, WWE is cool, but I never played a UFC game. I mean, some of the other fighting games I have enjoyed in the past was Mike Tyson's Punch-Out for the Wii, and what else? Crap. Oh, shit. I'm trying to think. I know there was a boxing game that I've enjoyed. I think it was Fight Knockout 1. I think it was 2 or 3. I cannot remember. I mean, it's been a long time since I haven't gone back to a boxing game. But, you know, it's actually a different story. So that's coming out tomorrow. Also have some other stuff, like, say, Darkestville Castle. My opponent says, yes, but I'm like, do you want to go? I was in the Karate Kid mood, and said, don't underestimate me, or I will kick ass currently. That's my girl. That's my Miyagi-Do student for you guys, from Zombie Gaming. Like I said, I don't give a crap about Halo Infinite. I do know it's gonna be really good. Based on what the people are going to sign up for. So I had to sign up currently for it. My buddy Spade Sam, how you doing tonight, brother? Now he's from Zombie Gaming. He has a lot of trustworthy in the chat. Knows Zombie Gaming very well. How are you tonight, buddy? It's good to see you. There's also release date trailer, projection first light. Oh, your head hurts? Oh my. Oh my, what happened? But yeah, what happened, by the way? You actually didn't get a bruise or wrapped with something that's bad, did you? I mean, I bump my head every now and then, but not a whole lot. Reduce the duration of status effects. Probably need to eat. Low key. Yeah, pretty much. I think your ass needs to eat too, buddy. I mean, I just got done having one of 2 garlic breads that my family cooked. And I also had some ravioli for supper tonight, too. Plus, I'm still getting used to my family's food when it comes to staying in Subway with my entire family. Because I'm always part of their family now, as always. It's also in the making of Outsiders. Cyberpunk 2077. Dark Horse reveals exclusive Trauma Team comic bundle. Yeah, Spade 7's from Zombie. So whatever you do, don't underestimate him. He knows what Zombie Gaming can do. Like I said earlier, I'll say it again. The best there is. The best there was. The best there ever will be. Need to buy food again soon. I don't live with my mom anymore. Oh, wow. That's actually wow. So, what have you been doing? Instead of living with your mom, perhaps. Any ideas for it? Or what have you been doing going forward? I mean, I've been with my family's group for a long time. And I'm still planning on... I haven't thought about getting a place of my own soon. But, maybe. Aw, crap. Guys. It's him.
Long time no see.
At least it's not him from Beavis and Butthead, I'll tell you. By the name of Muddy. Oh, that's Leslie. Never mind.
Well, we need to find a way to get topside
Remnant from the Ashes is free on PC, plus more freebies.
Is that so?
Absolutely. It's been a year since I moved from my mom's, right? Pun, you want to expand on that?
You serious? Then tell us.
I've already read this article earlier. It's also Blessed on Lease trailer announcement for the PS4. Okay, can we scroll a little bit? Now we're gonna get to the interesting part. Okay,
So, what's the deal?
okay, now we get to the interesting part.
Unfinished business.
Okay,
You 3 give me a hand.
real quick, do you guys know a guy or an actor by the name of Russell Kurtz? Russell Kurtz, the inventor of the Pixel. Guys, let me know in the chat. You live by yourself, that's a big step as adult real life. Yep.
If that's what you think, walk away. I'll find
It always comes a long way, I'll tell you.
You'll have to find another way.
It's like if you don't know what to do, you just have to let him fly every now and then.
We're in.
But do you guys know who that guy is?
He betrays
To be
us.
honest,
He dies.
I mean, I for one have never heard of him. To be honest, I never have.
He means it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking
I'll tell
too.
you more after we've climbed down. When you're good to go, let me know.
Well, let me try to clarify. According to Wesley LeBlanc, Russell Kurtz, the inventor of the Pixel, has apparently passed away. Why? Kurtz died August 11th at his home in Portland, Oregon, at the age of 91 years old, guys. 91 years old. Apparently. He was best known as the inventor of the digital pixel. He was a computer scientist, also credited with scanning one of the first digital photographs into a computer. This is actually per Oregon Live. He was born in Manhattan, New York, back in 1929. But real quick, all I got to say about moving out is don't forget to buy trash bags. Trust me. And also buying some furniture too. Food to have, mattresses to go into, and you know,
okay,
do whatever might be best.
Seriously,
yeah, 80
what's
years,
the deal
yeah.
with the hole?
Exactly right. It's a trap for the Don's enemies.
He completed his primary education at the Bronx High School of Science. He then went on to study at New York University, Harvard, and then the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. That's actually technology for a long time. He also created a small digital image of his son Walden as a baby. No, he actually died at the age of 91, buddy. 91 years old, apparently. So that's actually a real good age. As Walden was kind of like a baby back in 1957. And scanned it into a computer using a machine and a team of resources that they actually created, basically. This digital image would make history as it's one of the first images scanned into a computer. Life magazine called it, they actually recently called it one of the 100 photographs. Hold on. Do you know this type of? Do you know this actor or this person by the name of Russell Kurtz? Russell Kurtz in the chat. Let me know. Angel. That actually changed the world. The original image is on display in the Portland Art Museum. This is actually a digital collection. It was he and his team's belief that computers would one day come to mirror that of the human mind, and although the world isn't quite there yet, it goes closer to Kurtz's vision every 24/7. He also recently worked over 50 years. Can we save once again real quick? We're not done, guys. An hour and 30, a little over an hour and 30 minutes. He was known as the, like I said, he was a scientist for over 50 years. And is now known as the National Institute of Science and Technology at the state of Maryland. This is actually the capital is, so Kurtz was actually a, so you actually knew him? So you actually knew this man, honey? Please tell me you've actually known this man since he was built in technology. Let me know. So basically, it was known as the U.S. National Bureau of Standards when he worked there. Kurtz left Maryland back in 2001 and moved to Portland. He had dementia in his later years. So apparently, Kurtz is survived by his wife Zell Kurtz, whom he had been with for 65 years, and his sons Weldon and Peter, and his daughters Lindsay and Kara. And as we're proud to say, Russell Kurtz dies at the age of 91. 91 years old. Praise the Lord for his prayers with Christianity. Can we get an amen in the chat tonight, guys, for Russell Kurtz? 91 years old. May he rest in peace for his technology and his good work.
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with Sector 7.
91 years old, guys. Apple, and we also have some sad news for Fortnite fans. Fortnite is getting removed from Apple from iOS App Store. The reason why? I mean, like I said, I don't get into Fortnite set currently. I don't get into Fortnite. I never do, and I don't want to have any plans for that for the PS5. I really don't. Let me double check here. I'm not reading that. So, have you seen some of his work, honey? When it comes to computers, technology, or... Like I said, he's been doing a lot of things over the years. So, either way, he's... Yeah, Fortnite's Fortnite's a piece of trash. I've never played it, to be honest. Okay, guys, here's a question. You guys can give your providing on that. My great-grandfather is 120 years old, the first king. That's been a very long time, brother. Okay, the question to you guys in the chat. Based on Nintendo fan voting, who is the ultimate Star Wars Force user? The answers are Yoda, Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Sidious, or Luke Skywalker. I'll get my insight in a second. Yes, Version's definitely right. Billy Burke is not one of them. He's still one of my good favorite actors that I've seen in Twilight history. Trust me. Let me read this again. Which of the following 5 you guys think is the ultimate Star Wars user? Yoda, Vader, Obi-Wan, Luke Skywalker, or Darth Sidious? Now, to be honest, I mean, Crash Bandicoot 4 is coming out on October 2nd with Star Wars Squadrons. Oh crap, here we go. We have Shenanigan. Look out, guys. Shenanigans. It comes out of, it comes from Drunkle. Oh, sorry, I said Drunksley. From the Fight Supremacy. Bum ba dum ba. Can we get an assess?
Allow me.
Yeah, Fortnite's really stupid, I'll tell you. I think it was Obi-Wan. Actually, nope, it was Yoda, 42% of the vote. We also have a plot and Starfighter Star Wars Squadrons customization for the detail. It's a guy as most of us have not seen yet. Could we get a Maximum Fury on Dragon? If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, let me know. I'm not that hard to find as we speak. We already came out of that. There's a lot of big stuff. I'm not reading with a lot of stuff in that. But we do know this. It's coming out at the same time as Crash Bandicoot 4 goes. Same here, Fortnite is Crash and Trash game. I'd rather buy anime DVDs, DBZs, and Gundam games. Right you are, brother. That's why, oh yeah, I'll get to GameStop in a second. There's also a Apple Priority video sort of Fortnite back in of 1984. We also have how to watch Star Wars Return of the Jedi and this week's WFA's Theater. Now that's something I've never heard of. We also have a trailer for this man, called The War with Grandpa. And that was actually the only one that I know for sure is Robert De Niro. But what was that one line he said in the past? Oh yeah, never rat on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut. Most of us know how to do anything like that for sure, you know. When it comes to talking about his lawyers, when it comes to that. So basically, it's about a sixth grader by the name of Peter. It's pretty much your average kid. He likes gaming, hanging with his friends and his beloved pair of Air Jordans, which are actually, was basically some of that guys, are pretty much a little more popularity. But when he recently widowed grandfather Ed, he moves in with Peter's family. The boy is forced to give up his most prized possession of all, his bedroom, unwilling to let such an injustice stand. Peter devises a series of increasingly elaborated pranks to drive out the interloper, but Grandpa Ed won't go out without a fight. Soon, the family combatants are engaged in an all-out war with side-splitting consequences. Based on the award-winning book by Robert Camille Smith, The War with Grandpa is a family comedy featuring an all-star supporting cast, which is Christopher Walken, Uma Thurman, Rob Wrigley, Cheek Marin, Jane Seymour, and Lauren Morano. So that'll be coming out by the time my dad reaches 50, if I'm correct. That'll be coming out on the 9th of October. And that's after a week after Crash Bandicoot 4 comes out and Star Wars Squadrons. Well, some of us may find that not bad of a comedy. If there's any more news, if not, you guys can see yourself news. So we get some GameStop thing. It's also a trailer of I Am a Revolutionary. Judas and the Black Messiah. The Black Messiah, not interested. Let's try to refresh one more time. Since there's no more news tonight, you guys consider yourselves news. Now I am pleased to announce as well, since I go back tomorrow from 1 to 9, you guys don't know this for sure, so you guys may know I'm gonna be going back to GameStop. I'm gonna be going to GameStop on Saturday. I mean, why? Well, basically, I'm thinking about trading in something out of the schedule. It's not gonna be this game, since I'm doing very well, taking my time on this. Borderlands 3, no. Baseball, no. It's one investment you guys may know that I'm pretty much really stuck on the crap out of. Think about it, guys. What is the only investment on the schedule right now that I do weekly? Out of the 5, to be honest. Guys, let me know in the chat. Honey, any, you and I talked about this earlier. What is the only investment that's gonna be out of the book? And the game that I'm talking about, guys, I'm thinking about trading in Doom Eternal. Why? Because, there's really not much to do. I mean, keep on shooting stupid demons, and since they'll allow me to not continue the story, and I think it's really stupid. I mean, the game itself's been really good, I'm telling you. But, you know, I really hope that game gets Game of the Year, hopefully, since it's actually one of the biggest contenders right now, going in for this year. I mean, I really hope that game deserves something. But I'm thinking about trading in Doom Eternal, because, you know, I'm already getting sick and tired of being stuck 24/7. But most of us understand that we're getting tired of being stuck most of the damn time, you know? So we can battle the crap out of these demons and see what happens next, you know? But I've only had the game for like 4 months. I'm telling you. I've had the game very well for a while. I don't know how long I've had it, but it's been a while. I've had this game since April 10th. And from April 10th to... I've actually had this game for 4 months. But I've had Doom Eternal for about 5 or 5.5 months. I'm telling you guys, if one game has to go with that being stuck, I'm gonna go with Doom Eternal, because The other 4 investments are doing very well. I don't have any other plans that much for Doom Eternal, but I don't know if I want to try to do Doom Eternal. You know, I mean, to be honest, I mean, I've gotten a little more further than I've had, than I've ever been before, guys. I mean, I was enjoying the game itself, but I just don't think I'm gonna try to keep on battling these city demons 24/7. I mean, if I cannot try to proceed, then what's the point? I mean, there's a big point involving that, you know? I mean, I've enjoyed the game itself for a while. That's why I'm hoping Doom Eternal gets some sort of a good category. Which I hope it does, I'm telling you. Like I said, if I'm thinking who I want to win, I'm gonna go to the Tsushima. But if I'm thinking who I think is going to win, I'm doing booking, I'm gonna go with The Last of Us 2. That game is definitely not trading in. Absolutely not. And with those 4 investments that you guys see on the format, there's probably nothing to worry about. I mean, Doom Eternal is really good. I'm telling you. Even though I've been taking on the test between specific big demons, like say the white, fluffy, ugly demon that's on that, he's a little more dangerous to kill since he has one of 2 weapons. He has one on his left and one on his right, you know? Which I see most of that clarification upon that. Trust me. That disastrous demon that becomes a little more unvaluable to suit. I mean, shooting these demons are really nice, but as far as the weapons go, they've been good and powerful that I've enjoyed, you know. I just don't think I mean, if it's not going to allow me to continue the story, then what's the point? What's the point of if I cannot get the rest of these demons, if they keep on responding to me, you know? I just don't get it that much, guys. I mean, what else do I have to do? I mean, I've done basically tried to do any single strategy that I've ever done, you know? Any weapons I use, I mean, a chainsaw with a good significant amount of damage, that's real good. That's real good too. But I just don't understand. Honey, are you still in the chat? Let me know. We can use each other's help right now. Like I said, that's the reason why I'm trading in Doom Eternal this weekend. And which game you guys think will reach that spot? I'm thinking one answer. I'm thinking one of 2 right now. One of 2 that would reach that spot. I'm thinking I should either go to the Tsushima or go after an investment that I have not played yet. But either way, Star Wars doesn't come out for a while. For maybe another month or 2. I'm telling you. There's really not much to qualify, guys. I mean, there's really not much to do. I mean, if you take on demons, your ass is screwed up. You get cramped up for no reason. I mean, most of us should not be cramping about it, but I mean, no one's saying this out of line. I'm telling you. I mean, I was liking the game at first, but apparently, I'm still stuck in this one stupid area that I've been stuck on for the last couple weeks. Nearly 4 weeks. On Saturday it'll be 4 weeks. And I don't understand what we gotta do. I'm like, do we got to do something, or do we have to keep on dying every time? I just think it's so ridiculous, guys. It's so pointless, it's ridiculous. It's not... It's not for anything else that I'm trying to do. I'm like, what else do I have to do to try to get my revenge on them? You know? It's like, if there's any ideas that I can pretty much surpass these guys, there might be something. But I really don't. I mean, I was loving the game as always. Like I said, I've only had that game for only... Like I said, I've had the game for a while. Okay? I've had it for a while. But I cannot remember how long I've had it. I mean, it's been a while. I would think a little over 5 months. But it's fun. Oh yeah, Borderlands 3. Like I said, I'm still trying to finish it. But my next advertisement after this Saturday will be September 4th. September 4th, guys, for GameStop, when I pick up Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. Now that I'll have a lot of fun with. I need food. I'm still here, by the way. Hey, what's up, Mortal? How you doing? My old friend, Mortal Human. How you doing? But Spade Sam, what do you think about that?
Don't hold back.
I mean, do you ever feel somebody's stuck on Doom Eternal, or stuck on a game that they don't know what they're trying to do? I mean, like I think it's stupid. I mean, I've been stuck in this one area on Doom Eternal for too long. I'm like, well, I've got to do something. But that's why I'm gonna trade in Doom Eternal. I just think it's stupid. There's probably not much to do. I mean, all I was trying to do was trying to progress the story. And now, I mean, what am I supposed to do? You know, go to DBZ? No. I mean, Dragon Ball Z does sound a little more smart, but I can't complain, Mortal. It's good to see you again. But what's you been up to? If you guys can enlighten on that in the chat, that will help out quite a good amount. Of what game you guys think deserves to take over Doom Eternal's spot. I've thought of one of two games that might be able to do it.
I won't give up.
I mean, that'll have an opportunity. I'm thinking one of two games. Making garbage band videos. Huh. So, garbage band videos. What is that about? Is that about anything, or what do they actually do? I mean, what do they actually do handedly? Oh, music, nice. When it comes to Baby Shark music, absolutely not. I'm not a big fan of Baby Shark music. Oh, by the way, Mortal, did I tell you what my family and I are doing in a couple weeks?
That it?
We're gonna go to a driving concert to go see Metallica and 3 Days Grace. But like I said, I've been to one concert, and that's been I think it was almost 3 years. And I went to go see As Lions, Sign Down, what else? Event 7, wait, no. 6 AM. I don't remember if I've had an album. I don't think I've ever had an album from that. I've never had, I mean, I've only had a couple of Linkin Park, what do you call it, albums. Used to have a Coldplay album. But but here's the thing, I stopped collecting music albums. I stopped collecting them. Of how much there's actually a lot of progress. My point in the chat says, are you coming over? Are you, sir? I mean, I only got about 15 minutes. Are you, sir? But, honey. But, Mortal, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think I should trade... I mean, Puddin'. I need you guys to help me out. Do you guys think that, do you think people are getting sick and tired of being stuck in a game for, like, pretty much, obviously, nearly 4 weeks? Like I said, I'm getting sick and tired of that set, guys. I'm tired of it. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, if these Stevens don't want to get my ass back into the story, then what's the point of continuing? What's the point of continuing? But I'm thinking of, oh, Barrett level 28. Like I said, this game is staying. Glasses 2 is staying. Baseball is staying. Borderlands 3 is staying. But I'm thinking, which of the following two... Okay guys, here's a question for GameStop this Saturday. It's gonna be in the afternoon. I think so, it depends on difficulty the game is on. I'm gonna go ahead and research this son of a bitch, guys, like I said. The difficulty that I'm at so far over the week, I mean, I didn't do baseball over the weekend. I was doing baseball for the 10 and 12 St. Louis Cardinals, managing the 10 and 12 Cardinals with 3 wins in a row. So you guys will have baseball on Saturday. Let me double check real quick. BB-8, very sweet bot. Default. Doom. Eternal. Now guys, see, the difficulty that I was doing is... Ultimate Nightmare, no. It was not that. I was doing the normal mortal, honey. I was doing the kill me plenty, and these demons keep on shooting the crap out of me, even though I was trying to get plenty of health from that crap, and more of my ammo. And I'm like, am I ever going to kill these guys and get through the story? That's why I get frustrated. I get upset. I get upset by that, you know.
One over there.
But I'm actually on Kill Me Plenty, buddy. But do you guys think I should trade Doom Eternal to have a better investment? Because it's only been around for 19 episodes right now. 19 episodes. Like I said, this game is not going. This game is really not going. But by the time I buy Remake Part 2 of Final Fantasy VII, I'm going to be concentrating on that very soon. 19 episodes. And if we want to talk about the highest episode series that I've done, you guys can look back at my channel that you guys have. And that would be the top 3. My point, you know I'm honey. So I say, baby, you know this. Some of the others from Zombie Gaming, you guys know this. The top one that I didn't really complete is Dragon Quest XI. I love Dragon Quest XI. I lasted it for 78 episodes instead of fully completing it. The other 2 for 69 episodes that I've been over the years is Final Fantasy VII for the PS1 Classic and Final Fantasy VIII Remake. I lost it. I busted out crying for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes since it was an unforgettable, really good series that I finally beat the crap out of Final Fantasy VIII. I've had that game for only from September 3rd or 4th till March of this year. I've spent a lot of time. That's what I'm continuing to do today. So that's me. I mean, it's just that it's just that I don't like Doom Eternal. I mean, I really, it's really good, you know. Said it's not a 9 out of 10. I'm telling you. Oh, thank you, Mortal. You do have a Twitter, right? Puddin'. What do you think? And your honest, complete opinion to my future wife. What do you think about that? But if I were to go with these 2 investments, you guys can tell me the reason why you would go with that choice and be a little more eager to prove, to earn an opportunity. Do you guys think I should trade in Doom Eternal to GameStop this weekend? Remember, I go back tomorrow from 1 to 9 and I'm off Saturday. So we're going to be leaving on Saturday in the afternoon. We'll get back, Brother Mark. What's your information on Twitter? As I always say, if you guys do have a Twitter, you guys can send me out, tweet me out, get it out there. As always. You guys can send me your information on Twitter, let me know. You guys can send me out, tweet me out, get it out there. See how many people come right in. Bad Boy Gaming knows what he does. Either way. Brother Mark, any thoughts on that? Right now. Do you think, brother? Do you think I should trade in Doom Eternal? I mean, I'm about 70% certain I should trade it in. I'm telling you. I think I should trade the game in, because I'm getting sick and tired of being stuck most of the time. I'm getting sick and tired of it. I'm not continuing the story what I'm supposed to. I mean, I know what I have to do. It's just that these demons keep on spawning. Keep on getting me city damage most of the time. Can we get a sensing? Check this out, guys. Brother Mark, what do you think I should do, honey? I could really use your help right now. I'm thinking one of two.
Let's keep it up.
Brother Mark in the chat says, hell no, you should not. You should sell the game, make money. So you don't think I should, so you think I should sell Doom Eternal? Like I said earlier, I'll say it again. Honey, if you can put your insight, please. Like I said, I've had the game since the beginning of April. I'm telling you. There's really not much I'm trying to do. I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
We're getting close to Corneo's hideout.
Like I said, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I'm not doing much of anything wrong. So, okay. Which brings me to my next question. Honey, honest opinion, please. Brother Mark, your honest opinion right now. Do you guys think I should get... Do you guys think what I'm thinking, guys, from Zombie Gaming. Don't worry about what Robert De Niro is doing. Brother, I'm gonna add you as a moderator. 66. Because, Brother Mark, you do have 3 accounts, so I give you that. I'm telling you, guys. I mean, look at what I'm thinking. Tell me what you think I'm thinking. I'm thinking about buying either... if there's one game I would buy right now for this Saturday, I'm gonna buy Ghost of Tsushima. If I don't, I'm leaning it down to 3 choices. 1, okay, which of these 3 games you guys think would take over Doom Eternal this Saturday right now, then and reach that spot for Saturdays and Sundays? Do you think I should go Ghost of Tsushima? Or 2 other investments that are out there? There's some names I'm gonna name out right at the spot. I'm gonna go to GameStop.com for this. It's one of 2 that I want to have you guys' ideas. Well, first of all, how much am I looking at for Doom Eternal right now? And I typed the price in the chat, so...
This it?
Yeah.
If you guys since you guys don't mind, you guys are awesome. We always keep up the good work, don't worry.
You're telling me we're not done? Sorry, guys.
Okay, Doom Eternal, please. Oh, I'm definitely getting a load of money for this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna type this in. You guys can tell me what you think.
No!
That sounds more responsible and more capable.
Huh? He took the key to the door. Without it, we're screwed.
Okay, I'm gonna type this in the chat.
Let's go.
Hold on, I'll jump right in a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. There you go, guys. I think I go... okay, there you go, guys. What do you guys think about that price? That has the numbers... I looked up the trade-in for Doom Eternal. That's how much I'm looking at. Like I said, it's obvious. You cannot beat a trade-in price like that. You cannot beat a trade-in price like that. But I'm thinking about buying one of 3 games. that would reach Doom Eternal, set out Doom Eternal, and reach that spot. It's one of 3 games that we really need to decide on real quick. But here's the question. Which of these 3 investments, since we're still on the road to the PS5, which of these 3 investments you guys think I should go with? It's good. Idea, you can't argue by that. No, absolutely not. No, it's not. Honey, your thoughts on that, baby? Okay, guys, which of these investments you guys think I should go for? Ghost of Tsushima, as in the Game of the Year nominees. Do you guys think I should go with that? Avengers doesn't come out until the 4th. So I really... but if anybody says Fast and Furious Crossroads in the chat, that game is not good. I'm definitely not buying that. Since it's not a 4 out of 10, forget that. I'm not buying that since that game is not any good. So no to Fast and Furious. Well, if you guys want to know which one I want to buy currently, I'm thinking either Ghost of Tsushima, I can reach that spot over Doom Eternal. I can go golf maybe. Between which of these 3 guys, do you guys think I should go Ghost of Tsushima? Do you guys think I should go Crossroads? No. Okay guys, do you guys think I should get that? Do you guys think I should get that? Control or a new investment that I have never played yet? Kingdom Hearts 3, no. I'm definitely not buying that either. Okay guys, which of these 3 you guys think I should buy? That will reach that spot for sure. I'm telling you. Do you guys think I should go Ghost of Tsushima as a Game of the Year nominee? Destroy All Humans? Or do you guys think I should go wait a second guys. You guys think I should go Ghost of Tsushima, Destroy All Humans, or do you guys think I should buy this Saturday at GameStop, or do you guys think I should go oh crap, well that crap's been traded in. I'm gonna look one more time, guys. Now bring me the big amount, please. Okay, I think I've made up my mind here, guys. Do you guys think I should go to the Tsushima, Destroy All Humans, since I've heard the game is okay, or PGA Tour 2K21, since hockey's back in the station? The only one that I've seen has ever played hockey. The only one that I've seen play hockey is the one and only the Apes Hound. Which of these 3 you guys think would be favorable for me? PGA Tour 2K21, since I've never played the golf club. Ghost of Tsushima or Destroy All Humans. It has to be the obvious figure, guys. I can't just walk out here with nothing. I want an investment that I want to try to buy. That I want to get. I really do. So that way I don't have to be stuck on a different elusive opportunity that's out there. We'll stop here in a little bit, guys. Can we just get these guys out of here? So that way I don't have to worry about Doom Eternal after I trade it in. At least it doesn't call Racer trash out of my building from Speed Racer.
Really good.
My opponent in chat says, my dear Sailor Neptune, I already go the fair price for his PS4. So once he gets the PS5, I have his old set for that. I don't think there's going to be a Kingdom Hearts 4 game. Wow. We saw my little sister Sailor Neptune. But yeah, like I said, the PS5 is the #1 seed. All I'm going to do is all I have to do, guys, is only what do you call it? Transfer my information to the PS5, and that'll be good.
Gotta be careful.
That'll be good to go, guys. I'm telling you. I've been on the lease for the PS5 for almost 2 months. Almost 2 months now. You guys know what I can do going forward. But what do you guys think, honey? Could be the first one to answer this crap. Do you guys think I should go to the Suzima, destroy all humans, or PZA? I don't think it's gonna be destroy all humans because, gosh dang it, Cloud, it's been a while since you pretty much got your ass killed.
We still got a job to do.
But what do you guys think? Obviously, any ideas? I'm not gonna make a prediction, but as far as PZA goes, what's the graphic review on that? This is gonna be a good regular price. We're gonna stop here in a little bit, guys. PZA Tour 2K21. Bring me reviews. Reviews. Perfect. Well, the game itself has not been out that long. I have my share of golf when it comes. Golf is back in session. Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima does look really good. It has my respect. Has a lot of my respect. The Soil Humans, since it's actually a remake of that, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that, to be honest. I'm not watching it. But baby, what's three you think out of zombie gaming, guys? What do you guys think would be the biggest factor right now? Like I said, I'm not gonna try to make a prediction right now. I'm gonna think hard about this. Maybe Chaotic would help me, but the only one that helps me over the years is you guys, and mostly anybody from zombie gaming. Nice pickup. Nice level up. Alright. We'll wrap things up in a second, guys. Let's get this bastard out of here. Alright, thank you. Thank you so much. Perfect. Okay, where we at? As soon as we get up here, guys, we're gonna stop after this. So anything in the store? No? Brother Jack, reason our sister is called Sailor Neptune. She sells them by gods, and she's one of the strongest Sailor Scouts from Sailor Moon series. Right. But guys, do you guys think I should go to the Suzima? PZA Tour 2K21? Because I have looked at the graphics. They don't look too bad. But I'm gonna stop here for the night. Like I said, if I go with one of three, I'm gonna go to the Suzima. But like I said, I strongly don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be Destroy All Humans with aliens, because I'm not a big Alien fan. But I've always seen some of the graphics, a little bit of the graphics, from what I've seen. From what I've seen over the years. Okay, that's more positive from what I've seen. So, to be honest, like I said earlier, I just think it's a near possibility right now. If I were to go with 2 out of 3, that would be my obvious choice. It would be go to the Tsushima, versus PGA Tour 2K21 of golf opportunity. Real quick, guys, I'm taking questions. For GameStop this Saturday, so I can set out Doom Eternal. Either PGA Tour 2K21 or Ghost of Tsushima is going to dominate. My point in census, so Prince Mark. What does that make me and Sailor Moon, since in the Moon Princess? I'm the Moon Princess. That's a good question. Brother Mark, real quick. Like I said, it's actually almost a toss-up. It's almost a toss-up for sure. Even though I haven't played any golf games since Everybody's Golf and what do you call it? Everybody's Golf was fun for PS4. And I think I've been the flare out of that game, to be honest. I've had a lot of fun with Hot Scarf 2 for the when I had the PSP in the past. Or the Vita for only over 5 years. 6 years would be October 24 for the PS4. That's for basically what we know for our history and good stuff combined. Hot Scarf 3 and 4 were good. But the highest I've ever had with Hot Scarf 3 versus mode was with Hard Lynn. It went to 9 holes when I was downstairs with my family. So that was really huge. That was pretty huge. It was a good opportunity, great experience. But what do you guys think? Ghost of Tsushima or PGA Tour 2K21 in the chat? But I'm gonna wrap things up tonight, guys. If you guys want to catch more 7 Remake, guys will have a new episode in the morning before I go into work from 1 to 9. Then I'm off Saturday. So you guys will have baseball and then in the evening you guys will have whatever investment that I'm buying in the afternoon. So that will debut on every Saturday and Sundays. It's not gonna be Doom Eternal that much longer. So that'll be traded in Saturday afternoon. If you guys are new from Zombie Gaming, you can do so, come right in, hit that red support button. So then what we got in mind, so be sure to hit that red support button, smash the like button, tweet them out, guys, share them, comment, get it out there as always. Add them to a playlist. There's also anyone else, or anybody currently, or anyone else in the chat that does have a Twitter. You can do so by following me on Twitter anytime you like. Guys, can check out my recent investments, this year's investments, doesn't matter. All you have to do is do what you guys have to do, and you guys are good to go. When we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, add them to a playlist, and we're all good to go. If you guys also want to vote for the idol in the chat, please. Aladdin at 28, Greatest Showman at 12. Any other questions? You guys will have Visor News in the morning when I do another episode of this, 7 Remake, for the popularity. I do know I do know 7 Remake Part 2 might be out next year, when after the PS5 arrives. As far as with the good figures that I'm buying for early next year, 2021, with other stuff and static and good stuff going combined. But alrighty, guys, that's all the time I have for tonight. Tomorrow morning, set my alarm for 6 in the morning. You guys will have 7 Remake by then. A little after by then, after my shower, so I can get some breakfast going and then see what we can try to figure out by tomorrow. If I should go Ghost of Tsushima or PGA Tour 2K21. I've heard a couple of good things about PGA, but Ghost of Tsushima does seem more like it, but it all depends. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap things up. Thank you, honey, I love you. I want to say thank you, Pun, I love you. Thank you, brother Mark, keep up the good work. Mortal, thank you, keep up the good work, buddy. Spade Sam, thank you. I'll see you at come back at any time. Always keep up the good work. See who else we have, guys. Well, before we wrap things up, Fetzing Rose, thank you. Keep up the good work. And Dynamite was not here tonight, but it's all good. But I'm gonna stop here for the night, guys. I'll see you guys in the morning for 7 Remake. It's gonna be tomorrow in the morning, after I get my shower and try to get some breakfast going on. But already, guys, if you guys want to vote for the idol, lands at 28, Red Summon at 12. I'm gonna get the crap out of here for the night. Hopefully you guys had a great time. Iamacreator equals Payitforward and be rewarded on Twitter only. Never ask for support back. I'll see you guys in the morning with 7 Remake. I hope you all enjoyed the same way. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. So it's 80 signing off. Hold on real quick. My point in stats is OMG. Softball starts back up next week. Can I get a hallelujah? Hope to see you all there in spirit. Well, we'll definitely give you that, Puddin'. I'll give you a call in a little bit. But if you guys, like I said, I'm going to get out of here for the night. Tomorrow morning, 7 Remake. Since I go back from 1 to 9 tomorrow, and I'm off Saturday. But guys, if you guys think I should get Ghost of Tsushima or PGA Tour 2K21, let me know by tomorrow. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another and love one another. This is 80 signing off. Have a good night. Hope you guys had a good time with entertainment. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Same time, same channel. For anything towards Batman. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next one.